So it's all coming together. And my game capture actually works now, so that's fun. And we got a spooky game. Look how spooky it is. It is truly the spookiest. I mean, there's a thunderstorm going on in the game and everything. How can it not be scary? Hey, Seth. Hey, Darkness. Popcorn twists. Nah, hell 8's fine. Yeah, what's a popcorn twist? Anyway, yeah, I actually don't have coffee today. I have grape juice. I didn't feel like making coffee this morning. And for some reason, I don't know if it looks this way to you guys, but for some reason, like there, it's not see through. My shirt's not see through, but it looks kind of greenish for some reason. Popcorn twists are like they're texturally similar to styrofoam. Oh, are they the things in bags that are like puffs? They're like big puffs, and they look kind of like packing peanuts. Well, I'm glad, Sephiroth. Yeah, I had to put this game off for a little bit, but and I put it in anthology because I think all they've ever said is anthology, but I think this game is actually supposed to be like a trilogy. Although it's kind of weird to call them a trilogy because they don't really, the stories aren't the same. So but I'm not sure if they're planning on more than three of them. I forget. I think the initial plan was to make three. Uh, hey, Wolfer. Yo, yo. Giving people some trickling in. Oh, and Christina's here. So over under on this one, copy in like pitch black. Copy in pitch black. I don't think it's going to copy pitch black. I think this one is going to copy the Descent. It's kind of the same kind of setup. Well, not the same setup, but the same thing happens, I guess. In order to get them into the bad situation. Yeah, you can't do it without Vin Diesel. That's true. Someone has to, you know, Riddick. You have to have Riddick in there, and you have to have Vin Diesel for it. They should have made him the storyteller for this one. Anyway, I'm gonna check out the controls and see if the game does not. I'm gonna see if the game won't allow me to change how the controls are presented. Really? Huh. Okay. Hold on a second. I need to need to run this, I guess. I have to run my controller mapper, DS4 Windows. Because apparently this game only recognizes Xbox controllers. Yeah, if it's not an Xbox controller, this game doesn't know it exists. Wow. That's we like to collect gameplay and device information for analytic purposes. No, thank you. I'm not going to send you information about my computer. I don't care what it is. If I have a crash that happens, I'll send you the log. Don't play alone or play alone. Oh, does this game have co-op? Oh, what? Wait, what? Yeah, don't worry about it, Christina. Oh, are mics a little bit low? Weird. Let me, no, that's all set up, right? Let me, yeah, you're right. It's not, it's a little bit quiet. You think all the games had co-op options? I guess that's true. I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna, oh my God. I know you guys have no way of knowing, but I forget if I played this with like a I forget if I played this with a mouse and keyboard before. I don't think I did. But the like I don't know how to tell. Like if I tap the control pad once down, it goes down twice or up twice. So it's like and the joystick is the same. I have to just barely touch it in order to go down one. It's very strange. But yeah, as I was saying, sorry, Christina. Don't don't worry about being having to take some time off. Everyone gets busy. I understand. With that said, never do it again. No, I've had youngins myself. I know how they get. I wonder. Hold on a second. Wait. I think I know what's going on. Actually, here, let me. Let me. Oh, so now it recognizes my controller, but before it wasn't. So what was happening was DS4 Windows was doing the input, and then the game was taking the input, so it was doubling all my inputs. I don't know how it's going down by one with that, but everything's good now. Everything's good now. I got it. It's fine. It recognizes my controller now. I'm not sure why it wasn't initially, but wow, that's a high ass resolution. Holy shit! Look at that resolution. Jesus. I think just for my own sake, I should probably. I can't. I can't lower that. I can't change that. I can't. I can't change the screen resolution. What, ray tracing is not supported? I can't change the screen resolution even if I change the custom settings. What the hell? That's weird. That is so bizarre. Why is ray tracing not supported? I have a freaking NVIDIA graphics card that supports ray tracing. Uh, How bizarre. Anyway, that's fine. Let me get back to talking to you fine folks. I was trying to cheat by using macros. Yes. I know that there's button spamming later in the game, so I pull up DS for Windows, so my button spam will be doubled, and that way I could get out of things even faster. Oh well, for the co-op in these games was pass the controller to the next person kind of co-op. That kind of sucks. Hey kitten, hey. No worries. I woke up not too long before the stream myself, so no worries. I had my lunch was damn it, what's those things called? My lunch was non bread. Yeah. Hope I have a 3090 for the 8K experience. Yeah, that's really insane to me. I can't change the screen resolution on this game, and my monitor does not go this high. Uh oh, I can't turn HDR on either. What? Does this thing not recognize my graphics card properly? Yeah, this game does not recognize my graphics card. How weird. You call for a restart? Yeah, let me boot it back up and see. That is bizarre. Really weird. Cause yeah, let me make sure before I freak out in this game. Let me make sure that the Windows knows what the hell I have, because it might not be the game's fault. Maybe Windows is going off the rails. Um, damn it! I know there's something in here I can look up. The graphics card I have in here. There we go. I have a 2080, which I thought had ray tracing. RTX 2080. I thought that had ray tracing in it. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. Oh, the game's very loud at the start. I hope you don't mind. This opening's like 10 times louder than the rest of the game. And it didn't save my changing everything to... No, it did. It did. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I still can't. No, there we go. Yeah, you're right. It's because it was on borderless. That's fucking weird. Why would it... Oh, no. This one does what... I have to figure out why that happens. I'll have to figure out why that happens. If I change this to full screen, if I change that to full screen, it takes my whole ultra widescreen monitor instead of just the resolution I've set this monitor at. So it won't let me do that. So I can't full screen it. So I yeah, like you said, I guess I just have to hope and pray. What did it? Okay, I guess I just have to hope and pray that the game is not actually trying to run at 8K. uh, that would be a bit much. Well, sure, Warfare, but the full screen is supposed to be your resolution of your monitor, not the maximum resolution the monitor allows you to use, right? Like that's not what full screen means to me, at least. Okay, so the stream looks fine. Everything fits properly. So, okay. Let me. The real chats play on consoles. Consoles are getting better and better than they used to be, but I don't know. I still prefer PC. Ah, damn it. I still prefer PC myself, even though I play a lot of games with PS4 controller. uh, that's just because I'm playing a lot of third-person games. Can't wait for it to come out on Ouya. Me neither. You spend a lot of money for Ouya. You gotta get guy and eat. You should get some good games on it. What is this? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or yeah, reminder from Kitten. Steam, Steam and GOG have Lunar New Year sales going on. So if you need games, get the games. I'm missing. I did I not get a message from. Okay, kid, no worries. Don't worry about it. You spent too much money. You can't buy games. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. They've had too many sales. There's been too many sales. I can't keep buying things. I am missing something. So you guys are talking about a game? Oh, Arceus? Arceus. I've never heard of that before. Isn't that a Pokemon? Okay. Isn't I didn't know there even was a new Pokemon game. that's a, that's how in the loop I'm in. I honestly didn't know. It's a mix between Pokemon and Monster Hunter. Interesting. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I remember. I remember seeing the trailer for that, but that was forever ago. Yeah, it's probably Babby's first Monster Hunter. You know, kind of like Mario Rabbids was Babby's first XCOM game. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's not a. Yes, Starbane, definitely. I'm getting there. I'm getting there myself. There's a new Adelier game coming out, Adelier Sophie. Um, that it's coming out pretty soon. Uh, and that's another JRPG. That'll take like 60 hours to beat. So, uh, yeah. And then I've got all these the Tales of games and oh god, I can't remember what the last games, bunch of games I have are, but I've got a bunch of JRPGs on my Steam list, and I should probably play those at some point. Of course, Darkness. Cosmetics are insanely important. The people, the people who do the it's just cosmetics excuse for microtransactions being okay. They like to act like cosmetics don't matter, but cosmetics matter a ton. Um, Cosmetics are insanely important to everybody. Everybody cares about cosmetics. If no one cared about cosmetics, then that wouldn't be the main way that most games get their revenue stream. Yeah, you have to have the fashion options. Yeah, character customization. Yeah. Well, for I played one game of Dot Hack. I can't remember which one, but I played one of them on the PS2. And it was actually all right. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, okay, game start. Finally, start the game. Uh, yeah, let's go with challenging. I'm fine with people dying in games, in video games, yeah. To play with the controller, press the X. To play with mouse and keyboard, click your mouse. Tutorial will be selected for what you use. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you for customizing the tutorial experience. I missed that completely. Every choice has a consequence. It sure does. The spacing on your two sentences there was really bad. You should have worked on that more. See, that one was fine. Others lead to death. Okay, did they not want to do the intro from the storyteller guy this time around? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's fine. It was like 4,000 years ago, guys. It doesn't matter.
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
Is it? Does he have a chainmail beard?
Forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
Dude has a chainmail beard.
Blood smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there.
What is?
Never orders, Captain.
Was this a thing that they actually did? I've never seen that before. Yeah. Oh, I forgot subtitles. Oh God. I did. I forgot subtitles. They're usually on by default. Oh, so it was on minimal. I guess people talking doesn't count as something that needs to have subtitles. What the hell? What the hell does need subtitles if people talking doesn't need it? Weird.
You to
There you
destroy
go.
my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything.
Uh-oh.
Around you.
He's gone
Is
full
this all
Xerxes.
not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter.
Speed
The
up.
blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18.
Is
What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
why would you?
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutians' plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Press the button when the button comes up. I can do that. I press buttons. I press buttons all the time. It's crazy. You can't kill her like that. She has to bleed. In the face. Well, I aimed for the face. The game didn't feel the need for that, but I aimed for the head. Blood for the blood god, indeed. I guess you know, hundreds of people have to die. I guess. I think she's dead, sir. I guess you want to be sure, though. Yeah, well, you have to have good lighting, Vampire Newell. If you don't have good lighting, I mean, it's just sad and depressing. Especially when you already live underground. He's gonna get out. He's doing it. Oh. Or maybe not. Oh, crap. He got it. Where did you put that dagger? The dagger disappeared. Acadians? I'm not sure where that is actually. I'm not familiar with all the Middle Eastern civilizations, unfortunately. Holy crap! That's quite the. Also, they're not underground; they're just in a giant ass statue. Okay. Oh, you think so, Starbane? It's possible. Yeah, Darkness. They missed an amazing opportunity to craft giant nipples. Uh-oh, an eclipse. This is a bad omen. The moon god eclipses the sun god. And the Sun God's army is like 50 people. That's unfortunate. You should probably have a bigger army. Just saying, that could have been helpful. Oh, Jesus. Something's coming. I think as far as looking at eclipses, I think
Give me strength.
it's not encouraged, but I think it's okay as long as it's once it hits full eclipse status where it gets really dangerous. I think when it's still like partial, I think it's okay, as okay as looking at the sun can be. Uh-oh. Good old beard male that has survived. Yeah, darkness. we can't look at their fake. We can't look at. What are you doing, you moron? Do you not hear what's going on outside?
What is out there? What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. The king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Still staring at the eclipse.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Yeah. We're kind of screwed here. So it's either come with me or don't. Looks like a Hodor to you. Me too, Starbane. They missed a golden opportunity. Yeah, Vampire Newell. If they had more open flames in the room, then everything would be okay. The monsters couldn't get them. That's how it works, right? That's how nightlights work for children. As long as there's some light, the monsters won't come.
Help me with this.
Griffith, yeah. Yeah, the Eclipse in Berserk was particularly bad.
Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Yeah, darkness, yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
We were talking about having Vin Diesel in the game. Yeah, it's pitch black is what you're thinking of. It's they go to an alien planet that almost always has sun, but it has press X in time with a heartbeat. Ah, shoot. I done screwed up.
An
I
Arcadian
was trying to read.
scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
I was trying to read while pushing the X button. That wasn't a bad idea.
All this death. For nothing. They died in vain.
Oh, you're thinking of Darkness Falls?
The Mad King.
I think Darkness Falls the one with the lighthouse, where they had to get to the lighthouse because there was like a there's like the bad thing was like a witch lady or something like that. Okay, hold R2 to investigate things and search them. Oh, the important secret to find was the book. Of course. Okay, I actually can control the game now. Let me bump the volume down a little bit because this game is way louder than the last game we were playing. So I need to bump the strength down. Let's bump down a little bit. Okay, so let's see. The current objective is to find the secret exit. You have only made choices with your heart where possible. Okay, so the game keeps track of how our decisions have been made thus far. Excellent. Yeah, Starbane, yeah. Everything. Monsters are afraid of the light.
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Yeah, that too. The old temples have stuff in them, so trying to get the stuff, as you do. So is this the monsters doing, or did we do this? Because they said we were killing tons of people. So did we kill this, or did the monsters do this? Why is this down here? Uh-oh. We'll unlock the premonition of a prisoner dude crawling out of or the Gushin guy crawling out of a pit. Okay. So try to remember that's a thing. I guess we probably should jump in that giant thing down here. That seems like that would be bad. It was definitely bad in Dark Souls to jump down the pit. You went to a not great place. I think this is the door that we didn't come through.
Here, help me with this.
What are they sticking their swords on? Weird. Yeah, welcome to the pit. Here we jump around and
You first.
jump around and push each other.
You first.
I ain't going in there. Screw that.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutiam. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun. How do we get out of here alive?
Must be nice.
Enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
Yeah, I almost beheaded you like an hour ago, but let's be cool.
Always hope. What was that?
Yeah, Starbane, yeah.
Ways into this tomb.
It's the things in the dark that's it's the things in the dark that are truly scary. Oh man, look at this. Dude's got a snake in his crotch. That's dangerous, dude. You shouldn't keep a snake down there. That's
Over here.
it's bad times. Yeah, he's back in. Yeah, it was quite the pants snake. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know. I guess that was the run button. Square. Square was the keep. I can't see the monster. Where's the monster? I can't see it.
Coming!
I know.
A guardian!
Fool dropped his torch. Pick your torch back up.
Escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Let's fight with this guy. We might die, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. Can I help him, or? Oh! Damn it! It's always quick time events. I have to remember. Always quick time events. I got the poor dude killed. Yeah. The vision of the monster is a lot like Pitch Black. Now it's Alien. They were gonna die anyway. It didn't matter what I did. But unfortunately, I let them die. It's a man duck. What? A man duck? Definitely Starbane. Definitely Starbane. Sea monsters are huge and way more agile in the water than you are. That's the issue. Actually, Tisdale's in this game. I actually didn't know that. Were they in space down there? I don't think they were. I'm not sure what band this is. There's tons of people who sound like this, so. Yeah, Starbane. This is an old folk song called "Oh Death." They just turned it into a rock song. Yeah, they had a version of it on "Oh Brother Where Art Thou." He's got a fun hallway to walk in down to go to work.
You teeter on the edge.
Yes, Woofer, they are dead.
Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness?
And yeah, this guy does look a lot like Robert Patrick.
You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again. You're probably keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer.
That was a branch point right there.
I am the curator Rachel, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository.
So they recognized that I had the other games, and I guess probably skipped a little bit of introductory explanation because of it.
Friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time.
Yeah, he gives little hints. There's someone outside your window, sir.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes.
Yeah, we didn't get the one for the last section.
Pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fare. Or fail.
Stop nodding your head at me, weirdo. yeah. The song was performed by a band called Bitter End. Okay, I've not heard of them before. That's what I've heard too. That's what I've heard. Darkness. I didn't get to play. Like I said last time, I didn't get to play Until Dawn before. So confident and intolerant. Of course he is.
Good trip?
He's in the U.S. military, isn't he? I'm sorry. That's
Not particularly.
a
Welcome
bad
to
stereotype.
Blair. You're early. Is my briefing room prepped? Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, good to go. You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are? This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak.
Yeah, you have to have the doctor.
Wow. The briefing room?
If you go to school long enough to get a doctorate, people should recognize that. Damn it. Next game is Until Dawn to finish it out. Is Until Dawn on the PC? Yeah. Well, for I think all of these.
Can't you keep up?
I think all these games are like that. They don't have quite as much freedom as they seem to make you think. Defensive.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Just shut up and kiss her, you fool.
Rachel King? Colonel King has arrived. I'll be there in 5.
Oh, she's the commanding officer.
It's early.
Your husband, you mean?
Oh.
Time you came clean?
Oh, she's cheating on her husband.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Let's be.
Maybe I just don't think this is the right time.
That's bullshit. There's never a right time.
Yeah, it's never the right time to tell somebody you've been cheating on them.
Promise. Soon.
Yeah, it's actually Tisdale. Yeah. Yeah, she was in the credits.
Shit.
Yeah, he's not following the bro code. You have to stick to the bro code, guys.
have to excuse the noise and disorder.
Yeah, darkness. Yeah,
Base set up.
the faces are a little weird. I agree, especially on Miss Tisdale there. It's some I'm not sure what it is.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile.
Of course, he's from the South. He's a Southerner, of course. The intolerant military guys from the Southern United States, of course.
God bless America.
Man, you need to fill that pool in with some water. Get some swimming going on in here.
I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
Hey, you come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later, we have company.
Yeah, when you miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You want to spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Some of them have a few.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet.
He's been sleeping with your wife. That's his problem. Sorry.
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
I just noticed that guy has a Remember 9/11 thing on his hat.
Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
The one and only satellite guy. I'm Eric King. Lieutenant Colonel Eric King.
Yeah, so sit up straight, soldier.
Give the Colonel full site access.
He's embarrassed now that he was playing so cavalier. He didn't think we were a high-ranking person.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
He knows she's... I mean, he's married to her. He has to know she's a bitch better than anyone.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment. Right. Let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
They're gonna sleep together later.
What is this place, anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Shaddam like to get down on the dance floor.
As you do.
Dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant off with her head.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well,
When we're done, I'll let you spin.
Yeah, see, they're gonna sleep together. They're gonna sleep with each other later. Yeah. So, Saddam being the man in the dance would be the one responsible for feet being stepped on. He's the one leading.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer.
Whoops.
I didn't mean for you to find out like that.
Sucks to be you.
Truly. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Rach.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
Anyone can print those out.
I'm
Do
gonna
you know what I
need
mean?
access to your network.
I'll patch you through. Name?
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
You demanded that people called you doctor
Stokes,
before.
Please prepare the presentation.
See, he calls you doctor.
You found something?
Call. It's okay, darkness. Just chill out.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage
So-
from the highly classified
and
Kingless
now-
program.
And I like to point out, women can be assholes too.
A thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Blaming it on men being big bad boys. This is making
Behave
excuses.
Like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
That's me, Starbane.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid
The
facility
woman
and seize
racist.
any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant
We need to
Kolchak will lead the raid on
we
the
need to move
facility.
out at the time of
Once
the
it's secured,
eclipse.
we'll carry
This is
out
the
a
only
full
time we can
weapons
move.
inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel.
Merwin's a bit of an interesting person.
I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
Alright, that's enough.
I
Merwin.
don't.
Sir?
I've.
What's your call?
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
What was the
Merwin has a point.
crow thing?
If we spin up too many helos, we'll
What was
increase our
that?
chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons.
After he's dead already.
1 hour. Dismissed.
You hope Rachel launches into a duet with her twin brother.
Maurice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
The relationship between the brother and sister in High School Musical was really weird. Like they were definitely doing a little bit.
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
I've seen this guy before.
Too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
He's damn it, who is this guy? This guy right here. He's from something.
Satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. Eric, we need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation. It's been a long time since we last saw each
Let's
other.
break this guy's heart.
Eric.
Please, let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind, when I didn't want you by my side. I've missed you so much, Rach.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
Let's get this guy. Let's just crush this guy's soul.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach, don't say that. You're not wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No.
It's not a toy.
Download, Clarice. I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite now.
Oh, there's a riff tracks of High School Musical Wendigos. Interesting.
Work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you?
Oh, sure.
Does she still? I guess she still signs those.
Equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
He has his wedding ring. She doesn't have hers anymore. Oh. And now the gold chain is gone. It's gone missing now. There's no gold chain anymore. All right, so we have a little bit of a break, so. Yeah, Darkness. They're not brother and sister. Her and the guy from High School Musical in the movie they're brother and sister, but they're not really. But I'm saying in the movie world, in the world of High School Musical, that brother and sister group, they were doing inappropriate things. But yeah, the nerdy tech guy with the glasses, he's in something. Anyway. Yeah, they look like they could be brother and sister for real. I believe with you on that. But let me take my break real quick. Yeah. I was looking him up too. While I was up and moving about. Yeah, Semi was Zero. He just looks like the way they modeled his character in this game. He just looks like somebody that I've seen before. But he yeah, he was in Welcome to Raccoon City as well, which I haven't seen yet. So I wouldn't have recognized him from there. I need to watch that actually. Welcome to Raccoon City. I think I wrote that down. Yeah, I actually have that written down here in my little notebook. I just haven't got around to it yet. So, anyway. So let's see. Wait, speak to the team. Wait for the download. Are these guys who we care about? Nope. We don't care about those two guys. They're NPCs. They are unimportant. Can I look around or okay? U.S. commands, Polish commands, UK commands. We have a section down there that's marked as expect to be placed into Iraqi control in 2007. That sure as hell never happened.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
He's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want our support? There's a chance we'll need it.
We have the element of surprise on our side.
Hey,
I
DJ.
will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision.
Yeah, kitten.
Lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're going to clear up.
Unless I get us.
Your optimism, Colonel.
Unless I get us all killed. Yeah, kitten. In the movie, they're way too close to each other. And they sing a love song to each other, so it's a little weird.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And if any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal.
Yeah. So being insanely aggressive and provocative to these people seems like a bad move.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
We're going to need that climbing gear later, and you're going to feel like a real idiot. I think I already saw this one. Yeah. That's our little, the little letter of I'm in charge now. Oh, right stick. Here we go. Iraqi Survive Group. SCPs. Uh-oh, we're dealing with SCPs, guys. Bandit activity in the Soren district. Report disappearance of 2 aid workers. Workers are named Yves. I don't know how to say that. Yves Pogum and Marie Vinet. failed to make contact 2 weeks ago. They are robbed. They have been robbed and killed, presumed. What's my blankie? It's my daughter's, and it's just a kind of Valentine's one. It has little green hearts on it, which is why some of it's see-through. I did not think about that when I... Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Yeah, sure. Fucking liar. Oh, me. Yeah, we accomplished the shit out of that mission. I'm trying to find Nick. Is he not down here? Oh, is this him right here? Yeah, this is him right here, but we can't talk to him.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
Yeah.
What?
I've got the I have the Deathly Hollows. It's mine now.
What do you think of him? I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind?
Just like you. Yeah, the monsters have oil. Yeah. We have to kill the monsters for our freedom. They hate our freedom. Salim Othman, Iraqi Ground Forces. He's got a Christmas present. Well, that's nice. Stop whistling.
Zain, and a gate. Zain?
Oh, they're actually speaking not English, finally. I would say what language they're actually speaking, but I'm not familiar enough with Middle Eastern languages to know exactly which one they're using. All right. Mr. Zain Othman. Dear Zane, Laura's approved your application for admission to Highgate University. Ah, nice. He gets a student work visa from the UK Home Office. Oh, cool. So he's moving on to the United Kingdom to get a degree in mythology. So he's interested in he's obviously interested in folklore and tales and things of that nature. Oh no. This photograph looks bizarre. Oh my god, this photograph. Look at that left face. Oh my god. There's so much wrong with that face. There's just and we folded her out of the way because we don't like her anymore. He's making on the British government. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him. Happy birthday, Zane. My boy's becoming another man. Love always dad. Oh yeah, our son is going to do that, not us. Oh, I don't know why I got the name mixed up there. Yeah, his son is going to do it, and the woman that was folded under there, the woman that was folded under the picture must be the mother, who was oh, there we go. Who's probably, I guess, no longer in the picture, but that was a play on words, because she's not in the actual picture, but she's not in the world view picture, you know. That's a way different horror movie. The woman that was holding her there. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, knock first before opening the door. You have to respect privacy somewhat. Yeah, this is an interesting helmet. It's almost a safari hat, but not quite. Uh-oh. Yeah, the son is obsessed with mythology. Look, he's got Loch Ness Monster there. I'm not quite sure what the green horse is at Glasgow. Got some kind of snake creature there. Stonehenge. A missing thing there. A black cat and a spooky bog witch lady thing over there. Probably a banshee. Because it's over in Ireland. So maybe a banshee. Probably a kelpie. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And they've got like a little lizard gator looking thing there. I'm not 100% on that one either. I don't know my Irish and English folklore quite that much. And then he's got a crown there, which the Lady of the Lake, maybe? Maybe he thinks that's what King Arthur was. Nessie of Scotland. Yeah. Yep. Loch Ness. Mesopotamian mythology? Yeah, he really is into this stuff. Dr. Is it Shaki or Shaqui? Not.
ولسه ما كبرش من الخرافات دي.
The heavens were no place for mortals. The Sumerians believed that the sky was formed of a configuration of domes, each hewn from a different precious stone. The outermost dome embodied On, the god of the sky. The middle dome was the home of the gods of heaven. Now, the lowermost dome was the abode of the stars. The number of domes varied between 3 and 7. Number 7 itself has magical properties and recurs frequently throughout Mesopotamian myth. 7 demons, 7 thrones, 7 spirits, and the 7 gates of the underworld. The Sumerians, the stars and planets each had their own deities. Utu of the sun, Nana was the moon. Did we hear that? No, I don't think so. Nergal, I've heard Nergal before. Where have I heard that? Anyway, Nergal was Mars, Nabu, Mercury, Marduk to Jupiter, Inanna to Venus, and Ninurta to Saturn. The heaven were truly is the abode of the divine, and the earth below was given to humans. No soul could travel upward in this worldview. Instead, they were confined to the earth domain, even in death. It's no wonder the Sumerians were around the world's first astronomers. They charted the positions of stars, identified planets, and plotted the movements of constellations. Although surviving records from the period are incomplete, it is now widely believed that the discoveries of the Mesopotamian astronomy were passed on to the Western world and formed the basis of the classical Grecian sky maps. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's it, Starbane. Yeah, that's the connection I was making. Yeah. It's spelled differently, so there's different people, obviously. From the video game Catherine. Uh-oh. I don't want to get trapped in the dream world where I'm pushing blocks around. Sumerians are the oldest culture? I'm not sure. They're old. They're very, very old, for sure. What is this? Is he stealing watches from the store, or?
الو انا سليم سليم جاركون ابو زين
طبعا رجعت
ايوه رجعت هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق
ايوه طارق هما مع بعض
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة كلهم خير
They've gone to town.
لا لا
We don't need to tell her that they've been stealing stuff.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
Oh, there's going to be a 4th game in the season. Okay, I could have sworn it was going to be 3, but I must have just heard I must have just heard wrong.
لا 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 يا ديني مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا مناسب، لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم. العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
There's some weird clipping with his hat and his eyebrows.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم. ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So follow your orders. So follow orders. Or I'll shoot you in the face. That's a good. That's a good choice.
هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار. دي آخر مهمة.
This is going to be the last time. I wonder if it's going to be like Grand Theft Auto. This is the last heist I'm pulling until the next one. Yeah, Starbane, they have a little bit of a shadow behind the text, but it's not sufficient to make it really easily readable. I agree. Oh, he's got a fake leg. I wonder what happened to him.
Hey, Merwin, what's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why are you fucking enlightened?
They both swallow Marines.
That's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, and I got a fucking ear infection.
Well, damn.
That's fun. That's good.
Sitting on that one.
You like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to hold the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Yeah, Rachel.
Jeez.
Hey, fuck y'all out.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of goofing around, guys. You can't be serious all the time. You have to have a little bit of goofing off.
Sergeant K, are you with me? Yeah, I got it.
I have
Every 4 hours.
I have a good feeling that I have a good feeling about that too, Vampire. Noel.
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
Let's be supportive of the guy. He had a bad run in at that checkpoint apparently.
Make sure you do. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
What?
It's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
She's in the military and doesn't know what Semper Fi means?
They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo.
What?
Otherwise you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
Good to go, Marines. It's what we
So-
were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother.
So if you flank this guy, he'll never know this. So flanking Marines is the optimal strategy because they never look behind them. No, it doesn't make sense, Woofer. Here, okay, let me pause it to talk about this. In the United States, there's not a single person who doesn't know what Semper Fi means. Everyone knows what it is. It's baked into our culture. Nobody from the US would not know what Semper Fi means. Everyone knows. Everyone. I'm not into the military, and I know what Semper Fi means. No, she's from the US. She has a doctorate. The United States doesn't recognize doctorates from other countries. That's kind of joking and kind of also true. Okay, TJ, Mesopotamia was the first large culture. Okay. I thought they were one of the first, at the very least. One of the first. I wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure if they were exactly the first. Oh no, definitely Woofer. Yeah, it was definitely an explanation to help non-English, non-US residents know what they were talking about. But they could have. They needed to work it in here in a more organic way. You know what I mean? Than having an American soldier ask what Semper Fi means. He made him look back at the helicopter, so he's cursed the entire team. Ha ha ha, they're cursed. I'm sure that it's not going to come back and bite them later. Yeah. You can't be in the military and not know what Semper Fi means. It doesn't matter what branch of military you're in.
Awaiting orders. Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The helicopter pilots in the Resident Evil games definitely don't have a good. They don't understand English. They don't understand English. You can't give them English commands. They don't understand. But yeah, if this was a Resident Evil game, that helicopter pilot would be dead already. Yeah, Christina, they do understand gun to the face, but that's what I'm saying is screaming the English commands to Arabic citizens like that's the dumbest thing. I don't get why they do that. I guess it's in case the guys understand English. Like maybe they understand a little bit of English, but like it just I don't know.
These people are not the enemy; they're just shepherds.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
Colonel, I don't think these men are hostile. I'm starting to think they're just shepherds.
Are you sure? Couldn't it be a cover?
He may be right. If these are civilians, Lieutenant Kolchak made the right call to not go in guns blazing.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
What's the formula for gravitational force between two bodies?
Right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. Just gonna pat you down.
Why'd they make her look like Terminator 2 Sarah Connor? That's what badass women have to look like.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
Any orders, ma'am?
Stand by. I've got this.
Oh, I could have gone with say nothing. Say nothing was probably better.
فين مكان المخزن؟
Uh-oh. He looked back at his little weird Blair Witch
Some kind of
thing.
effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب.
What? Oh, you shouldn't have pulled that.
انتوا كام هنا؟
Uh-oh. We fed the pagan effigy blood. We're all doomed.
I've had enough of this. Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard her, Marine.
Yeah, let me check. You're talking about the voices. Let me see if there's like a thing I can do here. Yeah. Here we go. So we'll lower the music a little bit below everything. Have the FX volume a little bit lower, then have the dialogue all the way up. And then I could turn the game up on the stream. I can turn the game up on the stream a little bit, and we'll see how that works. Yeah, I guess the game just didn't want us to be in this interrogation for like an hour. All right, so we can interrogate the shepherds because we don't speak Arabic. So it makes it a little bit difficult. Oh my God, this tight space is awful. This is just the worst. They don't speak English, you moron.
This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
That is true. That is true.
بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Stand down, Lieutenant.
The only language these people understand.
I've got this under control.
We could just not smack them in the back of the head, but I thought that it seemed like a good idea.
In the other hut. Follow me.
أنا راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
Man, he really saved up that spit for that. He really made sure he had a good amount of it.
Want you Marines to search the whole farm. I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. The entrance to the silo.
Every doghouse, outhouse. That reminded me of the Tommy Lee Jones thing from The Fugitive. Sorry.
There ain't shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo. Where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, I know you're sleeping with his wife, but let's keep it a little bit objective here, sir. Tommy Lee Jones, yeah, he's great. Great actor.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة.
Yeah. Waterboarding is horrifying.
فين مدخل المغزى.
That's why they don't let you do it anymore. At least I don't think so. Is that right, Christina? I'm not familiar with 100% familiar with that.
That's heroin.
Wow.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
That's a lot of heroin. Oh. We've gone full Resident Evil, guys. We've gone full Resident Evil. Not Mike. Oh no. Not Sammy. Not nameless soldier.
Down, get down! They're up on the ridge. Return fire. Go!
I had it on him. Did I move it too much? I must have moved it too much. The crosshair was on them. There. Did it turn red for no reason?
That was fucking close. Whoa! Little fucking rush, huh?
That's nice, Christina.
Where are you? Rachel! Back! Stay back!
Yeah. Jason's the scout from TF2.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
They're closing in. We gotta get to Joey. Yeah, fuck you too!
Let's burn fuckers out with WP! You can't use phosphorus against people! Oh, come on, you rather us hold hands and sing Kumbaya around the fucking campfire?
Oh god.
Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think.
Yeah, phosphorus against people is really...
Permission to use WP!
Negative! Only use it for smoke. I'm gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
Yeah, using white phosphorus on people is really, really bad. I'm shooting them in the face, obviously, but at least I'm not burning them to death. Yeah, Merwin's an intense dude. Nice form. Nice form. He did it.
You're dying, Nick. Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Hold still. Calm down.
Oh no. I don't think that's true. I think we're saying goodbye to Joey. Oh no. Not Joey.
Say a prayer, my friend.
Not Joey. I didn't have a chance to save him.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back! God damn it. All call signs, this is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
Whoop.
This getting worse.
That's the second helicopter down. You had to ask, didn't you? You had to ask if it could get worse.
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Bye.
Fuck. Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
Well, yeah, but just not in. What's the crow? What's the crow thing? What does that mean? Salim saw Jason spare the shepherd. Ah, I see.
You better not miss.
So Salim's not going to shoot. Salim is not going to shoot him because he didn't shoot the shepherd. I see. I made the right decision.
No fucking way.
Rachel! Rachel!
Yeah, Christina.
Oh shit!
No, don't wake the space. Don't wake the space heater. Oh no, it's the temple. It got built over somehow. How'd that happen? How did a giant temple like that get buried? And I guess it got, maybe a landslide covered it, and then the landslide got hollowed out by erosion or something, maybe. I don't know. It's weird. Hey guys. Hey guys, good news. We found the silo.
Jason!
Yeah, Darkness. I think it's typically the typical operating procedure is that you're not supposed to put spouses together. Because of that, like you said, it's just going to cause too much drama, possible conflicts of interest, and all kinds of other stuff. But I do wonder, like, it's like a suggestion, but I wonder if he was like the only guy with the intel for this operation, and she was the only one that had a unit to do it, if they would say, let's just do it anyway. Press L1 to toggle flashlight on and off. Okay. Who popped the flare?
Jason!
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 Boss man, I'm coming.
The only problem is I can't press X to Jason. He does it by himself. He does it automatically. So I can't X to Jason. Whoa.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What was that? Got monsters already? This is like this is like the Amnesia. What in the world? What is this? He outranks her, yes, Darkness. All the various branches of military, I think, still have ranking in them. They all have the same ranking system, I think. So they different branches can assume control of different situations, or I'm not sure exactly how all the details of it. You almost threw your popcorn twists. Don't throw those. You need them for sustenance. Yeah, Christina. Yeah, it's
That you, Nick? Well, ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapon silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick?
Yeah, Iraqis with giant spiky things on their head and big bulbous weird sack thingies on there.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In a tunnel.
Have you gone? He's wondering if we've lost our mind.
Never gotten off that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Something's not right. I know you can feel it.
One thing I'm feeling is that I got my work cut out with you.
I wonder where Salim went.
You ever seen anything like this?
Yeah, Darkness. Yeah, the skin texture is a little bizarre. I agree. The skin texture on these guys is off. It's too I don't know. Yeah, it's too like shiny and smooth, I guess.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
I don't know, some.
I don't feel shit.
Oh, what's this? I feel it. Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can I get up the stairs, please? Why am I walking so slow? I guess we want to be careful. Stairs are dangerous. Okay, holes are bad. People get bloody pulled through holes. So don't examine holes. Yeah, I told you about them stairs, bro. I love that. I've read I was really big into the early Unstuck the early comics that those are from. I told you about stairs, bro. I told you. I warned you.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more.
Hey, Hippo, you're feeling the warm spot. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
That's Merle.
Oh, holy hell! What happened to him?
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Jesus.
Cut the wires. He's so fucked.
Don't tell him that. Yeah.
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up. There's morphine in my pack. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Yeah, try to relieve the pain a little bit.
We got this. You keep lookout. Fuck.
Lookout for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
You're not looking out very well. They told you.
What the fuck just happened?
He said you need to look. Why didn't you look? See, we told you. Nick told you, dude. Nick told you what happened was up, man. You didn't want to listen.
He's bleeding out.
Yeah, TJ, he's covered in his pack was full of raspberry jam.
You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
He's out there. He's driving down on us.
You won't move still. Got the damn morphine in him. Shut up, man. Hold it the fuck in.
Just suffocate him. Just suffocate him. That's what you want to do. It'll make him stop screaming.
Stop, man. You're fucking killing him.
I need you with me, Nick.
Nick, you're killing him.
Yeah, we had to fail that one or we were going to kill him.
Morphine's kicked in.
Everything sounds like Raptor's kitten. That's just the default spooky noise. That's just the default spooky noise. That's a lot of blood. Holy hell, that guy is not in good. That guy is not in good shape. Yeah, Christina. Battlefield triage very often involves just give them morphine so they'll shut up. You know, you're under fire like that or getting chased by horrible desert monsters, I suppose. That's about all you can do.
Captain.
Yeah, darkness. Yeah, darkness. If this follows horror tropes, Clarice is not dead yet. She'll come back later. That's unfortunate, darkness.
إذا قدرت تسمعني أنا مش عارف في كهف بحاول أخرج حول.
Oh, where'd your pistol go, sir?
كان عندي مشاريع النهارده استحمى اسمع موسيقى احتفل عيد ميلاد ابني بس لا دق على باب انا لا
Yeah.
كان جايين
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
بص احنا فين دلوقتي والله ما انا عارف انا فين في حد موجود هنا في حد هناك
I was trying to look around for the pistol, but I guess the pistol's just gone. It just vanished into the ethos, or the ether rather. Clive Barker's Jericho. Oh yeah, that's another one. I played that game for a couple hours and then uninstalled it because it sucked. He was 3 days from retirement too. It sounds like it. The Iraqi forces were already supposed to be surrendered at this point, so he like I said, he's not even supposed to be here today. The Iraqi military was surrendered to the U.S. by this point. Yeah, well, for that, yeah, well, for exactly, you have to have more of a build up to the person being dragged off. Like, it's okay to drag someone off and have them die like that, but it has to be you have to have a good build up to it. You can't just have it happen. Like Sam Jackson in Deep Blue Sea, I think it was. Oh, hey, is this I think this is our friend. No, it's another guy. It's Nameless Soldier. What hell visited you, my friend? Deep Blue Sea. Yeah. Sam Jackson was great in that. It was great. Okay, so yeah, we already looked at it. Okay. Nothing more to see here. You hope it sounded like the president at least? Me too. It seemed like it was super thoughtful. Is this where? No. Okay, it's another premonition. All right. I thought maybe it was the whole. Okay, so they don't like sunlight. They don't like the sunlight. So they're vampires. I got it. There's plenty of vampire myth that says that vampires originated from this area. So. Oh, I almost died there because I didn't. Almost died there from not pressing X. Follow the blood trail. Yes. Step in the blood. Get it on your boots. Spread it around a little bit. This game got blood. Okay, guys. Game's automatically now a 2 out of 10. No bloody footprints when I step in the wet blood. Unrealistic. Can't. Unrealistic. Lost all respect for this game. 2 out of 10. Yeah, darkness. Snakes on the Plane has a little bit of squeamish moments in it for sure. And you didn't. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, yeah, Hippo. Mission broken. Fake game. You didn't get to the part. Back to Son of Horror. Yeah, definitely. If you quit at that point of Snakes on the Plane, then you didn't see when the guy threw the small dog to the snake and the snake ate it. Okay, I can't walk down there. Who wears heels on a plane? I'm sure some ladies do. I don't know why women wear heels at all. So. I can't speak to that. Yeah, Snakes on the Plane is a dumb movie, but it's very fun. I enjoyed it. It's a fun, dumb monster movie. Yeah, your son would love this place, definitely. He probably know what's going on here too. Uh-oh, this is the I believe we're in the King's Chamber now. I think that's where this is. I would not ask who's there if I heard that noise. No, Vampire Newell, it's to make your ass look better. Heels make your ass look better. That's why they do it. Oh, they are vampires. And they have they have the vision from Pitch Black. Yeah, kill it dead. Make it the dead. Sabbat? Or what? Sabat? What are we blaming on the guy who did the Power Rangers? Rocks fall, it dies. That's 100%. The warehouse, the warehouse bomb. Yeah. This is overlapping with Vampire Bloodlines now.
This whole damn place is about to come down.
Where the hell are the Marines?
I don't know. It happened so fast. The ground just swallowed me up. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
It's the vampires. The vampire echolocation is interfering with our radios.
I don't know.
You know I've got your back, Rage. Stay close, you'll be fine.
I just have to whistle and you'll come running, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I am a beta cuck.
Carabiners, quick draws, rope, light. Shit. Okay.
All good?
All good.
Let's do it.
I wonder why only the command people got those nice little headlamps. No one else. Everyone else just has normal flashlights on their gun.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
All the climbing gear.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb.
And Erwin said these things were useless.
When did you start smoking?
What does he know?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Yeah, yes, Woofer. Don't take that like don't take that out of context. Context is important.
This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why were we attacked?
There's a war on. People tend to shoot each other.
That does happen in war sometimes. That is true. Don't clip that, Woofer. Shut up. No clipping. Clipping is not allowed. That reminds me. That was a chat command I was gonna program. I should do that. Because I know YouTube does clips weird, so it's a way for me to know where clips should be coming out of streams. Anyway, let me take my break and we'll come back. I agree. I agree with you guys. The videos, the videos of baby hippos are really cute. Baby hippos are cute. That's how things are, though. You guys, you know, dangerous, dangerous, and beautiful. They must be respected. And if you have them, if you see them in captivity or whatever, you should feed them watermelons. They like watermelons. Yeah, darkness. The check command I was talking about was like a clip it check command, and it wouldn't like grab a section of video and save it or anything like that. Maybe I could do that. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at how what kind of control the YouTube API gives the bots. But at the very least, just a thing where you can type like a clip and then like a message about what the clip's about. And at the very least would save like a timestamp of the stream and the message with it, so that like if I was looking back at streams, I could kind of look and see what sections of the stream people thought were noteworthy, that kind of thing. Definitely, TJ. Yeah, it's getting to, it's finally in it's finally close to February, getting to winter temperature, so it's actually getting cold now. So yeah, that darkness. I just have to program it, but it's not that hard of a program to write. I just have to sit down and do it. And I program for a living, so programming as my spare time as well is just a little bit too much. Yes. Okay. So here.
We could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
So here's a little bit of gun trivia, everyone. Don't point guns at people. Step 1, don't point your weapon at people. That's a bad thing. Don't do that. Step 2, unless you're actually going to fire the weapon, don't have your finger on the trigger. You have it sitting next. See his fingers on the trigger. You don't walk around with that like that with your gun. You have your finger straight forward along where the trigger guard is, but you don't walk around with your finger on the trigger. It's too easy to like slip and fall or trip or something like that and accidentally pull the trigger. Do I do a lot of gun stuff? No, but I live in the southern U.S., so I am around guns constantly. Yeah, yes, Wolfer. If you want to kill the person with the gun, you do point the gun at them. But I'm talking about like she's as well. Her.
Remind you of old times, Rach?
What's
this?
this?
Sense of feeling lost.
What is this? Why is the rocks are glowing? Look at that. Why are there? Why is that rock glowing? It's weird. The old pull my finger. You guys are crazy. What's down this way? Aha. Premonition. Of an archer killing someone. Oh, shit. Rock climbing. Okay, we need to stay away from rock climbing and the ropes. We don't need to do that. That's a bad move. We need to not use the ropes again. Do you understand me? We're not going to use the ropes again. Okay? Cool. Yep. I do realize it's a little bit weird for some people who don't grow up in the U.S. to understand just how prolific the gun culture is. It's pretty everywhere. Just like knowing what Semper Fi means. It's just something that you know. It's just something. And yeah, I don't know the gun myself, but I could. I'm fairly, I'm incredibly good at the light gun arcade games, and stuff like that. So, and I've always kind of wanted to go to like a gun range and fire weapons. And the gun ranges don't require you to have your own gun. They will actually rent you a weapon to use.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I think so, TJ. Yeah, I think that was his initial plan. Because I mean, this guy was coming to meet his wife, right? So I think that was the initial plan. But they didn't get the opportunity. No darkness. No, it's not really an exaggeration. I had to say, the vast majority of people, I've interacted with have used shotguns at the very least.
After you left, I learned to deal with pressure.
Ah, of course, I can read this. I know exactly what this means. It's all clear to me now.
This place is.
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we may be in a temple.
She's the smart one. That's why we married her.
It's Pazuzu.
Oh, it's good old snake cock.
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
Yeah, it's from The Exorcist.
Answer to that?
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Specifically Exorcist 2.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Pazuzu. Yeah, Vampire Newell. That's 100% an American thing.
Great, that's all we need.
Americans and Europeans have very different ideas of what a long drive is. Europeans are like, oh man, I'd like to go 2 countries over, but I have to drive for 2 hours to get there. And we're like, dude, I to give you context, when I was still going to work, like actually, when I was actually driving into work, my drive to work was 2 hours.
What is it?
You didn't hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here.
Yeah, it's understandable, kitten.
That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
That's deep.
Okay, TJ.
Looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Hit the rope.
Yeah.
We're going down.
I said no ropes. Ah, dang it. We've doomed ourselves. You have veggie calzone tonight? Nice. I like calzones. Not veggie calzones. Obviously, I'm not a... but calzones in general, I like. Whoever came up with that, genius. But yeah.
Unbelievable.
They definitely need
Not
to...
the first one's here.
there definitely needs to be more gun education
All this crap
before...
must be what Kalis detected.
Sorry, Eric. For real. You put everything into this research.
More than you'll ever know.
You can't blame yourself.
I've messed up. Should have triple-checked the data. Exhausted every
Yes.
possibility.
I am
So
actually...
sure this was it.
I understand what it meant to you, Eric.
Yeah, you have to have
So
sympathy.
sorry.
We've both made mistakes.
The hell is that?
Yeah. What's a clicky click? Oh, this is the King's Chamber.
The aftershocks?
Aftershocks make clicking noises now.
This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Hey, we could use those lamps.
Nice. Nah, my dog's a good dog. She doesn't chew on the wires, fortunately. She doesn't like to come over to this section of the house, actually. Yeah, Izzy best girl.
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Why is there one of these down here? Wait, why is there one down here? Why?
Where you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Why is it?
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Oh, it's old. Look. Oh, there's like a old-timey machine gun here. From World War II?
Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model.
Yeah.
Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here.
Interesting. I guess they had to fight off. They had to fight off the vampires.
Well, picking up this thing
But yeah,
started.
I am actually anti-veg. I do not want vegetables in anything.
For additional air support yet?
There you go, reading my mind again.
The most I'll do is like I don't even like having I understand onions need to be in food to flavor and stuff like that, but I like onion powder is the way to go with that. I don't like actual whole onions. It's a texture thing.
This temple. It was built to appease the gods.
King Naram Sin built this place to honor the gods. Many of our finds depict the king pleading to heaven to invite the gods back into the spiritual life of his people. The god Enlil turns against King Naram Sin of Akkad. At first, King is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years they have given him none, so he decides to bring them to account. He raises the army and marches on the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods again to raise Akkad to the ground. Destroy its farms and curse its people. Interesting. So he got mad that the gods weren't answering his prayers, so he destroyed it. That's why he sacked the temple.
I need to get these lights
Okay.
running ASAP. I can't see shit.
Hey, duct tape. You always need duct tape. Take it with us.
I'll take that, thank you.
Duct tape has 100,000 uses, everyone.
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
Oh, God. Oh, my dear Lord. Yeah, that's a lot of dynamite. Somebody, I guess the World
King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
War II expedition was planning to collapse this whole temple. So wise move. Don't scorn beef and cabbage, do it. Oh, God.
Eric,
that
can you
stuff's
give me a hand with these
awful.
So tell me, I had a little luck.
No, TJ. The king was not Nalim or something like that. The civilization was Akkad.
Leg. Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Don't. I still feel guilty.
I didn't make it easy on you, Rach. I know that.
What happened?
You weren't to blame for that crash.
Mom,
Aw.
let's get to work.
I see. She crashed the car and cost him his leg. Beef and barley stew? I could probably do that.
Shine a light on the tank.
I don't know if I need to tell you guys this, but gasoline from World War II would not be good. You can't burn gas that's been out for that long. Like gas spoils.
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, TJ. Like Sorghum
We have to
Avocado.
secure the tube
Yeah.
before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Hey, I had duct tape. Too bad we don't have Flex Seal. Because that looks like a lot of damage.
You got it?
I've got it.
Look,
Like you said back at the base.
he's just looking at her lovingly. He's like,
You were wrong.
Doesn't sound like me.
You said nothing had changed between us. But I've changed. All that time spent away from each other. Couldn't stop thinking of you.
yeah, Herbo. Immersion broken again. Game's a 1 out of 10 now.
Even a little?
I missed you too, Eric. How could I not? We've been through so much. Hold the fuel pipe.
You seen 25-year-old gas being used? I don't know about that.
It's done.
Was it in a closed container?
Give me a hand with
I
this
guess is the big thing. Those were open containers, so you can't have gas sitting out in the open air. It evaporates.
They're shot.
Ah, maybe that's it, TJ. You might be right.
So long since we worked
Maybe,
on something together.
maybe
Same time feels like yesterday.
mid 1900s gasoline would be fine. That's a good point. That's a
Why do
good
we leave
point.
things like this?
Gasoline now won't last for that long, but
It's so hard for me to stay.
so I'm the idiot here. I'm the one who was wrong.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. Like, I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Rach,
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then,
You like your gas with extra lead?
well,
Me
things seemed
too.
confused, but
Put all the lead in it.
now, it just seems simpler.
Maybe there's hope for us after all.
We're getting our relationship up with
Let's
Eric,
give it a
but
try.
Nick's not going to be happy.
Let's fire up.
Thank you, TJ. No, it's good to mention that. They have changed changed how gasoline works since World War II. So it's possible it's still good, but I'm not 100% on that. I think because like gas, you know, gas has a lot of fumes. You know, that's
There's a
not
way in for these
just
people. There's a way out for
a
us.
smell. That's the gas evaporating into the air. So, wow. It just it shrugs off those bullets pretty bad. Okay. So I think he was the one that was getting dragged into the hole in the premonition that we saw. So we need to keep him away from holes, I guess. High grade kerosene.
Won't make it. The other way's safer.
Interesting.
This way.
Yeah, I don't think we could have made it over that stuff with the guy on our back. Ooh, it's got like a weird little growths on it. Okay, so I think they said triangle was for, you have to use triangle for the quiet parts. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Supermassive did make a little big planet. I actually like that game. I've only played the first one, but I did like it. Jason's discount Keanu Reeves. He kind of has a little bit of a look like that. Yeah, it's a little. Everyone's faces are a bit distorted because of the weird character modeling that they have in this game. Real discount. Vampires can't smell blood? You would think they could. If being down in the darkness, you'd think they would have a really intense sense of smell. For sure, Christina.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
Okay, Randolph. I trust.
We're spooked by these mountains. Couldn't say I'm
Yeah, I trust this finds you well. Our journey to dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Surround because Pullman could only hire half the men the mules needed. Workers refused to go into the mountains. They are superstitious and cry that they will be possessed by demons. They even refused a bonus pay of 2 dinars each. Wow. We have also left the second generator and the spare radio behind with the agent. We should be with you by the 18th.
Maybe climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
Or they all died.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
Stopped wearing it the day I left. I've moved on, Eric.
We're giving this guy some mixed signals.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? I want you back, Rachel.
I think all the people who did the mocap did the voice acting for the person as well. Kitten. At least when I looked it up, that's what it seemed like.
We need to let go, Eric. There's someone else now.
Oh, it's a different person for the face model? Really?
I knew it.
Interesting.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore.
Oh.
Now something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms.
You're awful calm for having a gunfight in the background.
For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind.
Why aren't you doing that instead of recording this message?
I'm sorry.
You didn't. If you shot yourself, who was going to seal the temple? If you shot yourself, who was going to do the exploding?
Hello?
Shit!
What the hell? This guy is nuts. It's like, I think we have better things to do than kill the Americans, sir. It sounds like it, Christina. He sounded like it. Yeah, I was gonna say that it was a lot like it was giving me God, why can't I think of it? Event Horizon flashbacks.
It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact! Taking fire! Does anyone copy? Over!
That's Rachel. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn. Let me go. Listen, you leave me here. You're slowing us down. We need to get to Rachel. I said leave me. I'll hold him off.
Merwin, those are not Iraqi.
Whatever the fuck they are, they're mine.
Oh no, not Merwin.
We leave him behind, or we die with him. Go. Get out of here.
We gotta give this guy his noble sacrifice.
Give him hell, buddy.
It's in the script.
And then some.
It's in the script. We have to give him the noble sacrifice. You want Squishy Manatee Fan as your codename? Awesome.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, TJ. Event Horizon is awesome. I love it. I love Event Horizon. You have to be into to not be into, but enjoy the genre of body horror. But it's nice. It's a nice movie. Sam Neill is incredible as he always is.
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Dane Vampires ate the original cut of Event Horizon. Those bastards. They deserve to die for that, TJ. Just shoot the fucking guy. Your soldiers, you're just. So I assume if I screwed up that quick time event, we would have tripped and hit that rock, and he would have hurt us.
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
Yeah, Sam Neill was in The Mouth of Madness too, which is also a great movie. It was one of the greatest stories of. It was one of the greatest stories of a combination of Stephen King and H.P. Lovecraft. Okay, so we know what happens. If we fail these events, we both fall and die. Especially him. He falls into the rock spike and dies. So we can't fail these.
Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark.
Use your hands.
Come on.
The blind people do it all the time.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
Uh-oh, the rock's gonna cut the rope. We gotta be careful.
So sorry, Rachel. So sorry.
Hey, man, you know, she cost you a leg. She cost you a leg. You're gonna cost her life. That's just how it works, right? Give me a lot of time to do this. Cut your own leg off. It'll weigh less. Oh God, Christina. Try to get a physical copy, TJ? I haven't tried to get a physical copy. I have it digitally, but that's it.
Colonel, hold on! No, 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 no! Rachel!
Oh no, Rachel. Did he not hear all that? Or I guess he heard it and saw it and was like, oh, okay. An American died. My bloodlust is sated. And he walked away.
What nightmare have these luckless
Then Nick just throws him away off too. I could see him doing that.
Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for
Wow.
himself?
It's probably good you don't remember that, Christina.
Let's not forget that they've already left one man behind to die tonight. Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed.
That's quite the movie to try and watch as a kid. That's amazing.
An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void.
Not the void.
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out, unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting.
Fair.
I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
I won't tell anybody. I won't tell anyone.
A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light.
Isn't that Dante?
That's all for now.
Yeah, Christina. I talked about that the other on a previous stream. I had horrible nightmares as a child because we watched Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and all those movies all the time when I was like 5, and around that age.
What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. They opened fire on us. She fell. I held on. Held on as long as I could.
Rachel! We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks.
Yeah.
We need to fall back now.
Over there.
Let's go.
Yeah. Press X to Rachel. Yeah. No, when I was young, my the nightmares were so often and frequent that I actually somehow learned how to do lucid dreaming as a kid. I can't do it anymore, unfortunately, but
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our
I eventually learned how to do lucid dreaming.
They're not following.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How
Yeah,
copy
nightmares from the
over?
spirits within. Really interesting.
Joey, report in, over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh no, not Joey. The hell get out of this. We gotta lock this place down.
I see.
Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Well, start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe in out there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I could fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. There are clearly teething problems.
Oh, fuck your satellite. Good men have died. Clarissa's gone. Your wife is dead, Eric. You led us on a suicide mission.
Hey, I'm still in command here. You'd better remember your rank, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh, Eric's losing it. His wife dying is not good for him. He's losing his... He's going to be the guy that goes crazy and becomes the villain at the end.
You want to repeat that?
He's the Sam Neill of this story.
That's what I thought.
Stay and guard the entrance. We'll check it out.
Nightmares from Planet of the Apes. Interesting. I guess it is kind of a spooky movie if you think about it, the premise. He's Kenny from The Walking Dead. Oh, interesting. So the voice isn't just familiar because of playing the games. Okay. Oh, I get what you mean. He's the Kenny. Okay, he's the guy who turns into... Okay, I guess what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I thought you were talking about... I've heard of some of these voices before. Maybe it's from these other games. Is where I recognize them from. So I guess they reuse some of the people. I don't know.
This is Saddam's chemical weapons.
I'm really bad at recognizing voices, actually. I'm not sure why.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
So we're back here again, I guess. Kenny did nothing wrong.
There's the generator.
Oh.
Let's go take a look.
Ooh, they broke the generator. Oh no.
Need a hand here.
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. It's my bad.
Maybe the Iraqi did it. Because it looks like it's too clean of a cut for those monsters.
Hurry up. Does it look like I'm fucking around? Job, Sergeant.
No, thanks for handing out, TJ. Yeah, Christina, I think if you follow Kenny's suggestions, yeah, you had a bad ending.
Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Oh my goodness! Look at. Hi. Oh God! It's. There was something in that hole.
Yeah,
there was something at that hole.
Pretty sure explorers didn't dig that, though.
I think we
Let's
both know
let's
what
not
did.
be there. Let's not go there. Keep walking, Nick. You're not supposed to look behind you. Remember, we're marine. We're soldiers. We don't look behind us.
This way.
Always forward, like sharks. Oh no. Okay, quick time events coming up. For grenades.
Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire.
Is that kind of recent? It looks like it.
Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger.
That's a modern grenade, isn't it? I don't know. I think grenades back in World War II were still the long stick-looking things.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
Okay, you need to calm down there, Nick. It's a little bit far. There's a difference between not liking the guy and hoping he dies. Yes, sacrifice goats. Oh no! He stabbed him, but he was making weird noises. Did he go all zombie? He went all zombie. Can I pick up the grenade, please? It's just duct taped to the wall. Why can't I take it with me?
October the 21st,
Oh,
1946.
he's reading it for me. Thank you, Randolph.
Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages. A discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
And then we all died. Yeah, so the thing with Spirits Within, the problem with Spirits Within was it's not a great movie. Let's just say that. It wasn't a great movie. The plot and the environment was too far out from what standard Final Fantasy was at the time. It was too like sci-fi futuristic. It wasn't enough fantasy, I guess. Yeah, that's a bot, TJ. Don't worry. Don't click the what they type. The Russian bots are with us. But the biggest thing with Spirits Within was they developed this whole new they generated a whole movie studio just to make that movie, and they created a whole new CG method of making CG movies just for that movie. So they pumped a ton into development just for the technology of the film by itself. So the movie cost an exorbitant amount of money, and there was no way it was ever going to make that back. So anyway. But yeah. So yeah, it was just unfortunate. It was just cost way too much and didn't do very well. So anyway, yeah, let me take a break early. I know the bot hasn't said anything yet, but I'm not I need it. So I'll come right back. Yeah, kitten. Yeah, they. I think that's what happened is that the word is spread around, and they know that you're on the case now, so they're not going to they're not bothering to stream anymore. Oh, awesome. I hope your plants do okay. Cold snaps can really wipe stuff out. That's what we get for trying to grow plants in places where they're not native, I suppose. Ooh, what's this? It's a disc. It's got constellations on it. Awesome. A59. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? A59? Yeah. Not sure what that's referencing, but oh, that's that hole. We need to stay away from that hole. God, the camera is so bad in this game. Undercover secret garden. Nah, hopefully it's not like the movie or the book, I suppose.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
I don't know about that. I think the
You heard him just now. It can't be. That is definitely him.
I think they've learned how to.
Fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
I think the monsters have learned how to mimic human voices.
Can't know for sure.
I think it's a trick.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. And I am not leaving any more men behind.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Let me remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way.
No, I'll take the lead.
Yeah, he doesn't trust you.
Not without me, you don't.
Yeah, Eric's not taking the death of his wife very well.
Oh, الله. لازم اقول له لا اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية.
Oh, uh-oh. It's not dead yet. We dropped a truck on it, but it's not dead yet. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's get this real quick before it gets up. Oh, it's a wallet. Sweet. Can I open it? Can I open it? I cannot. Oh, I have to let go of the button. Oh, hey. Can't quite make that. There's gotta be another. There has to be another way. Is it Blade 3 where they recover some super old vampire? I think so. I think that's part of it. So I really don't want to get near this thing, but I don't see any other avenues of progress. I'm kind of stuck. Already did it, bot. Leave me alone. Iraqi currency is not doing well at this point in history. Probably not. Can I not just like? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. That's a long fingers. Don't poke at. Don't know. Okay, well, the game wants me to do it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna unbury the monster. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Oh. Get in the light. Just the gun at him. The last defense. Throw the gun at them. Okay, so this is what we had the premonition of earlier. You pull them into the light and they catch fire. Interesting. Okay. No, just stay. Just stay in the light. What are you? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Can they fly? I'm not sure if they've flown around before. They have the little wings there, but I don't think they've ever actually flew. Must have got the heart. John Carpenter vampires. Is that what his looked like?
El American.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like,
Over there!
sorry. Yeah. So Blade 1, the plot for Blade 1 was they did go to like the ancient temple of the Blood God, but they didn't like unearth an ancient vampire. Basically what they did was one of the vampires that existed like turned into the Blood God. Yeah. I think the third one was the waking up the old vampire thing. If I'm remembering right, it's possible I'm completely wrong, but I think that's what they were doing. And as I said, Underworld had a lot of that too, so you could be thinking of Underworld as well. Yeah, 3 had Ryan Reynolds in it. That is true. It's like the holes for the sun, but something's missing. I should be writing these down, I guess. This is the second one of these I found. They had things called vampires, Vampire Noel, but they didn't have a lot of the vampire. At least in the first one, they were very light on the vampires and having powers, but they started giving them more in the later movies. The Hunger. I'm not sure if I've seen that one.
Check your corners.
Still here, Joey?
Oh yeah, Blade 3 did have yeah, Triple H was in one of those vampire movies. That's right.
This is Mailman 2-1 Actual. Joey, do you hear me? How copy? Over. Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to chance.
Triple H. Oh no.
It's Joey's.
Yeah.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
Let's not get reckless now.
You were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
He died. Whatever's out there now, sure shit ain't Joey.
Well, in battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
I know what I saw.
My God. We just have to hope he's still alive. We've lost enough today.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was his usual self in Blade 3.
Is that so? Kolchak told me people called her the Queen Bitch.
It's Triple H. His name's Triple H because it stands for Hunter Hearst Helmsley. His original wrestling persona in the WWE was that he was a British aristocrat, and he came out in like the standard like wolf hunting outfit.
Fucking place.
And he was very how to do. His persona's changed drastically over time, of course, but that's what he was initially.
How deep is that damn hole?
Saw fissures like this back at the temple. Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
Let's just keep going.
I think he's married to Stephanie McMahon, at least in lore. I'm not sure if in the real world they are, but I think in the wrestling universe they were married, I think.
Is that blood?
Yeah, I was deep in the wrestling during the Attitude Era and before as well, but especially in the Attitude Era with The Rock, Stone Cold, the Generation X, NWO, all those groups. I haven't watched it for a while now. It got too.
You know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty.
It just has too much stuff, I guess. Hey, don't kill Salim. Can do.
Should have never come here. He's close.
This is so fucked up. Be quiet. We're walking into a trap.
Oh yeah, Christina, I remember what you're talking about. I think they had a storyline with one of the old women where we're supposed to be dating Mark Henry, I think Big Chocolate was that what he went by? And I think they tried to have like a pregnancy storyline with her, even though she was like 80 something at the time. It's just silly stuff, man. It's just silly stuff. Sexual Chocolate, that's what he was. Yeah, Sexual Chocolate. Yeah.
He's right. Advance with caution.
Ric Flair had his heart attack. Yeah. Ric Flair's in rough shape, man. You gotta. Oh, that's not Salim. I thought that was Salim. I wasn't gonna shoot him.
Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel,
I think.
Are you there? Over.
TJ, I think it is that Joey guy, but he's a vampire now. He's like some vampire or zombie creature now or something. You were into the Lucha Libre for a while? Yeah, I like that. Rey Mysterio was one of my favorite wrestlers. They didn't do a lot with him story-wise, but he was a very good wrestler. And yeah, it was him and the Ultimo Dragon in the WWC or WCW. Their wrestling matches were very entertaining. I don't think they do as much of that anymore in the mainstream ones, like you said. I think the smaller circuits do more of it. Like the South American wrestling is big on Lucha Libre.
Over there is a demon. We can get through this, but only together.
Yeah, yeah. It's always kind of sad when like the super old guys get brought back in to wrestle.
Like bats. They hear you. They hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart.
Thanks for telling us, bro.
Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together. Okay?
Sure. Sounds good.
We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
I'm with you.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
I guess so, Vampire Newell. His son was dealing with the UK a ton for his mythology, going to college and stuff. So I wonder if they didn't have a little bit of English in their household because of that. Oh, Christina. Danger time is coming. Do not disturb the baby. No, yeah, like I said, his son was applying to go to college in the UK, so maybe they just or maybe they are just interacting with English enough to where they had to learn it. It happens. And especially when we were invaded and were attacking, there was a lot of need. I'm sure, for the Iraqi military to have guys who understood English. Honestly, I'm just making excuses for why he would know English. Oh, hey, we have the pistol still. Excellent. We didn't drop the pistol.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that ugly. What the fuck are we up
Yeah,
against?
they're alien vampires,
Those things are
TJ. Yeah.
everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious.
No, this is a metal pole from the truck.
Those things are.
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
He tore us off the truck. It's the canopy, the metal that makes the canopy for the back of the truck.
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen. We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
That's true about the British stuff, Christina.
Well, if we're in hell,
the British Empire was everywhere, so English is pretty common in a lot of places.
Selimos, man. Lieutenant. Iraqi army.
What did he attach that to?
Shukran, ya khoya.
He just like magnetized to his back.
Solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
They won't.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
Yeah, Christina.
Drop your weapon now!
Stop pointing your gun.
He had his hands in the air.
Right,
What's?
take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake you're gonna
Yeah.
regret, soldier. Put your gun down now.
Sounds like you're gonna be up all night, Christina.
Drop your weapon or we will fire. Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon now.
I didn't come this far.
Oh, hey, the storyteller guy's in the background.
Happy American.
The storyteller guy was in the background.
Okay, enough. There's no point in fighting. Not anymore.
I ought to put one through your fucking skull.
It won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
Don't tempt me.
Didn't you guys have a nice interaction earlier where you didn't shoot the shepherd and he was like, "Hey, you're cool. Let's not shoot each other."
After all we've been through? Thanks a lot.
My God. You were right. What the hell is that thing?
Makes your anus pucker, don't it? Hey, you two boys do this together?
Of course we did.
We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Not now. This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone,
And there are fuck knows how many of those things out there. I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
Yeah.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Yeah, Clarice is still missing in action, but Rachel fell off the cliff. She's presumed dead. Hey, Starbane, listen. If you want to keep your own language, then don't lose the war. All right.
Suit yourself.
Should we keep this thing in here with us? That seems like it might be dangerous.
I want you to tell me everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before? Do you know where they came from? How many are there down here?
Why would he know that?
I hope you're a believer, brother. When those things come back, you're going to need higher power to pray to.
Maybe the skin is lava. That's a fun game. Skin is lava. Don't touch them.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons.
Nuclear engineer?
Has uncovered something unexpected.
And you made the satellite algorithms to find geographical things?
An autopsy of an unidentified life form.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, Vampire Newell. That is something I noticed with what the hell? Oh, I see. Some of those with some of these Vampire Newells, like everyone's being super unreasonable, and that's why the plot moves the way it does. It's because everybody is being insanely unreasonable with each other.
That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
As an engineer, he could maybe know some stuff, and really, like, if you're in science, you have general knowledge of a lot of stuff. But I would think they would have like a geologist or something to learn about to do geographical stuff like that.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
Yeah, don't trip on that. Yeah, it's almost a trope in horror movies, though, darkness, that people are unusually unreasonable with each other to make the plot happen.
What's your problem?
I agree with you, darkness. I don't like that grenade.
Why are you defending the enemy, Sergeant?
You and me both know they're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
This about the girl at the checkpoint? Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought she had a bomb.
Oh, that's what happened.
Just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
They killed a civilian.
That girl's death is getting under your skin, buddy.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Isn't it getting under yours?
That's a wise move, darkness. Don't engage the enemy directly.
Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished. Over.
Good work, Lieutenant. Retreat through the eastern corridor and be on your guard. Over.
I hear you. Over now.
Get the dynamite from the pillars to blow up more things.
approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs into the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion.
Yeah, they need to go to the doctor. The skin care doctor.
Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 Actual, approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
Makes sense. You think you'd be the first one to go, Corfer? That's very pessimistic. You should believe in yourself. I think you can make it. All right, so this is where our buddies in the opening segment died. It's down here. We should blow up this hole. It's kind of big, but all the stuff that was fresh bone, skulls and blood is all bones now. See, now that's realism for you. Poor British fellow.
Fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Or lady. Oh, so this is like the hint. I guess this is supposed to be the hint that the creatures, like you become infected and become a creature because they stake that person through the heart.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Who?
You have a nuclear reactor in their chest?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
I believe you're Vampire Noel. I trust you as an expert. Oh, you are, Wolfer. Yeah.
Mistake, right?
Horror movies, you're not in good. The track record's not good for you, to be sure. It's too late now, TJ. We took it out. Have I doomed us all? Perhaps. Stink of death was littered with enough to be covered in flies. It's not what he wanted to show us. And unearthly, when Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamite, and she said she intended to find out. Oh, okay, we're gonna get this.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescent.
It's only lost from the waist down. Of course it is, Woofer.
Eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder.
Not into the shaft.
Undisturbed by the world above.
Don't go into the shaft.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Oh, did they?
No shit.
Something weird, you say? That doesn't sound right. Everything's been so normal thus far. Oh, hey, it's the Gushin guy's record of his people.
Get us out of here.
It's the scroll he had on his neck.
Check out the carvings on it.
I'm trying to. The game won't let me.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap.
Oh, there we go.
The crown jewels of England.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either, Woofer. I don't know if we have any of those. Hi, Pazuzu. Good old snake penis.
Good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I don't know if we need to worry about it, because it depends how good their echolocation is. You know what I mean?
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Why would you would? How could you lie about something like that, Woofer?
I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers.
Yeah, it is Pazuzu from Exorcist TJ.
It was the wrong call.
The wife from earlier mentioned it. She didn't say Exorcist specifically, but I knew that's what it was.
Makes a bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right?
Yes.
I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here,